A farmer and his son had a beloved horse who helped the family earn a living. One day, the horse ran away and their neighbors exclaimed, "Your horse ran away, what terrible luck." The farmer replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." A few days later, the horse returned home, leading a few wild horses back to the farm as well. The neighbors shouted out, "Your horse has returned," and brought several horses home with him. "What great luck!" The farmer replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." Later that week, the farmer's son was trying to break one of the horses, and she threw him to the ground, breaking his leg. The neighbors cried, "Your son broke his leg, what terrible luck." The farmer replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." A few weeks later, soldiers from the National Army marched through town, recruiting all boys for the army. They did not take the farmer's son, because he had a broken leg. The neighbors shouted, "Your boy is spared, what tremendous luck." To which the farmer replied, "Maybe so, maybe not." "This too shall pass" is an old adage that reflects on the temporary nature of the human condition, revealing neither the bad, nor good, moments in life ever last. The Bible explains this fundamental truth well. "For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to throw away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek, and a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to throw away, a time to tear, and a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak, a time to love, and a time to hate, a time for war, and a time for peace." Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1-8. When you are feeling down or when you are extremely happy, understand this moment won't last. Practice mindfulness when you're in these moments, because just like the farmer and his son, this too shall pass.